Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another anime first impression video. Welcome once again. I'm here in my room finally again to do more videos. This is going to be on the 5th season of Aggressive Retsuko or Agretsuko. This can be found on Netflix and it aired just a few days ago, at least time of recording. By the time I think this video comes out, it's probably been a week or two since it's been out. So, um, it has a great first episode. It kind of continues the story where it left off, and gives us a good, I guess, push to what's next in the story. It is the 5th season, so if you haven't seen the other seasons, you might be a little behind, but we'll just talk about it in just a minute. Before anything else, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. You guys can also check out my social media and other stuff in the description below. Check out also where you guys can buy some cheap anime and manga. That's always a good deal. So, okay, 5th season. Again, if you're watching, starting off a 5th season, it, this is one of those series that it doesn't really matter too much when you start. Just start it, to be honest. Each season is unique to itself and develops each character greatly. And this season seems like it's gonna be solely focused on Haida. Now, Haida is Retsuko's boyfriend at the beginning of the episode. They're finally together, and happily ever after ain't so happily ever after. Haida, if you guys forgot, lost his job in where he was, and that's basically where it picks off. He has become a shut-in. He loves playing his video games, and Retsuko has noticed that this has been not just bad for her relationship with him, but bad for Haida. Um, I guess we'll focus on her first. Retsuko kind of comes out a few times in the episode. Once talking with him, he promised her that he's gonna stop playing so much and focus on finding a job. He doesn't do that day. She meets with friends. Her friends suggest that she's probably enabling him, so she decides at the end of the episode to break up with Haida. Now, this is the last bad news that Haida gets from everything. We see him struggling with giving up the thing. He has a particular friend who I want to assume is actually a girl. He thinks that it's a guy, but I want to say it's probably a girl at the other end of the computer. But anyways, this person insists that he stays to play, and he does. He plays all night, and it's not good for him. He spends so much money in small micro buys, but eventually they add up. So, um, at the end of the episode, his father sends his brother to kick him out of his apartment. That he wasn't paying anything because it was his father's apartment. He kicks him out and says, "We found a tenant that can use this place and make us money." So yeah, that in a nutshell is the first episode. Each episode, sorry, the episode was around 16 minutes long if you remove the outro and intro. So pretty short episodes compared to the 24 minute episodes we had at one point. Season is only 10 episodes long, so not a typical 12 episode either. So you can tell they are gonna really run fast with this one. Not that they given up, is more like they just kind of understood that if they give you a lot of dead silence throughout the episodes, more than likely people are going to stop watching. So they condense the episodes, they make less episodes, and people are happier that way. So Haida's whole life is very much similar to a lot of guys. When you put all your effort and almost life into a job to climb up and then be fired, it a lot of guys do end up in this cycle, and they actually kind of do explain it in the episode. There's one or two ways that guys end up. They either become gym buffs, where they're focused on their outer self, and it's like gym, lose weight, get better looking, or they focus so much on it's now me time, so they kind of do the whole follow a fandom or end up addicted to games. And again, both fairly unhealthy. Even though exercising is really good for you, it can be unhealthy if you overdo it, where some people end up doing that, and it is damaging to the person. So um I don't know what other direction this series is going to take other than Haida's family issues with his brother and his dad. This online character who don't know who it is probably is going to be someone that he might cheat on with. I don't know. They're on a break, so technically he's not really cheating. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I actually am interested on this series, to be honest, on this season. So we'll see. Cause I haven't read much. I haven't heard much from the season. So I'm going in a little bit more blindsided, which is nice. I'm probably gonna watch this over the weekend. So I'll let you guys know how it goes eventually on a review video. But that's really it that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. And I will see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.